The 5 secrets to overcome the fear of failure and weight loss again and become confident, healthy, energized, and happy from the inside out and love who you see looking back at you in the mirror. Are you a woman who feels like she's just stuck in this vortex of trying to lose weight, or do you just want more out of your life? Do you feel like you don't know where to start and you just feel like you don't want to feel unhappy anymore and uncomfortable? You feel you know actually what to do, but you just aren't doing it. Do you wish that you were free from the pain and discomfort of being concerned about your weight all the time and how it affects many areas of your life and how you feel about yourself? Keep watching, because in this video, I will share with you the 5 secrets to overcome the fear of failure with weight loss again and instead become confident, healthy, energized, and happy from the inside out and love who is looking back at you in the mirror. Hi, my name is Kate Kendall and I'm the founder of the Fierce Female Movement and the Fierce 5 Feeling Fabulous Transformation Program. I'm passionate about helping women to stop allowing the scales and the yo-yo dieting to define who they are so they can gain the confidence to love who they see in the mirror and be able to feel this way for the rest of their life. This is important as 4 out of 5 women have low self-esteem and lack confidence, which leads to anxiety, depression, mental health issues, and other health-related issues. Women are made to feel that they have to be a certain way with unrealistic images on social media that creates a false sense of not being good enough. As an example of this, a Hewlett-Packard internal report found that men apply for a job or a promotion when they meet only 60% of the qualification, but women apply only if they meet 100% of them. This just goes to show how much women have been affected by low self-worth and lack of confidence, which not only affects their emotional health, but evidently will prevent them from exploring other career opportunities. It's important to not only for their own emotional and physical well-being, but also that we can be better role models to our loved ones and people around us, that we need to be to challenge these conditions and influences to find a way to master our weight and our challenges and how we feel about ourselves. The good news is that there is a way to actually do this. 5 secrets to overcoming the fear of failure with weight loss again and becoming confident, healthy, energized, and happy from the inside out and love who is looking back at you in the mirror. So secret number 1 is ditch the dieting, the foundations. It's time to stop looking for the quick fixes and, doing the low calorie diets, the shake diets, the keto diets, low this, low that diets. No more restrictions. It's not working and it's harming women's health mentally and physically and also emotionally. Each woman needs to actually know how to eat for their specific and unique goals, lifestyle, body, and their family. One shoe doesn't fit everyone. What works for your friends or sister or someone else isn't always going to work for you. Secret number 2 is change your identity and personality, the mindset. You are not your personality. When you change your disempowering language, your limiting perception, your limiting beliefs, and you change your actual story, when you change your disempowering language, your limiting perceptions and your own limiting beliefs, you end up changing your entire story, which changes how you feel and how you behave. This is the most important step because most women do not know that their language they actually use to describe their personal situation is either amplifying or decreasing how they actually feel. Using such language as "I'm not worthy," "I'm always overweight," "life is always hard" prevents them from noticing opportunities, even stopping them from trying at all. It is important to consciously use the power of the words and language to transform your own life by being fulfilled and not held back in life, and reprogram your identity to becoming passionate and excited, living a life of full of health, confidence, and energy. Secret number 3, dieting is not nutrition. So the word diet has gained a bad reputation over the years, and dieting is not the same as nutrition. Diet is a special course of food in which a person restricts themselves either to lose weight or for medical reasons, where nutrition is about eating healthy and a balanced diet. Food and drink provide the energy and nutrition you need to be healthy. The saying "you are what you eat" is true to its word in a literal sense, because the nutrition from the foods that we actually eat provide the foundation of the structure and the function and the wholeness of every cell in our body, from the skin, the hair, the muscles, bones, digestion, and immune system. We all can agree that this is actually true to the word "you are what you eat," right? New cells are made to replace the old cells that become worn out or damaged, providing the raw materials for the creation of these new cells come from the nutrition that you have in your food. In one way that the nutrition plays an important role in sustaining your cellular and overall health. Humans are designed to eat fruits, leafy veg, like parts of the plants, shoots, seeds, etc. So what is your food identity? The basis of your food identity is formed here. Your relationship, your concept of food. Our food identity is often expressed of cultural identities with our personal ones. Each person has their own carved out of their places that they go, the way that they consume and how they actually feel about it. What you put into your body will affect your mind and body, from how to function, how to perform, and how clear your mind is. Eating well helps to reduce the risk of health problems like heart disease and diabetes. It also helps with sleeping patterns, energy levels, emotional health, and your general overall health. You may have noticed that your moods often affect the types of foods that you choose, as well as how much you eat, which then impacts the mind and emotional responses. Secret number 4 is making micro changes to create massive results. Regular exercise and dynamic flexibility both decrease and prevent depression, helping the body and brain to relax and de-stress and boost your mood. Working out and having a full range of motion, enhancing chemicals in the brain like dopamine, serotonin, that are associated with improved mood and decreased stress. As well as releasing endorphins in the brain, physical activity helps to relax the muscles and relieve tension in the body. Since the body and the mind are so closely linked, when your body feels better, so too does your mind. Your flexibility helps your body reach its full movement potential during your daily activities and your sports and exercise. This improves performance and reduces the risk of injury. It doesn't matter where you are starting from, whether you have never worked out or done exercise before, because your health improves at a cellular and micro level, which can be triggered by easy to do movement routines. Secret number 5 is technology-free eating and mindfulness. So often we're consumed by technology that it gets in the way of mindfully and mindful eating. Even though we have eaten our meal, the mind is occupied by being distracted, which leads to feeling unsatisfied by our meal, creating more bad habits and searching for fulfillment through other foods and snacking and binging. It is so important to be mindful while eating. Just take your time and slow down and feel the textures, flavors, aromatic smells while eating. For many years, food has been used as a resource and not as an essential addition to our lives. Fight or flight or freeze, feeling stressed. Stress can be caused by simply what we see on TV or social media. This can trigger the body's natural resource instincts of storing fat while feeling stressed. This is one of the major reasons why so many people in society and they always connected to their device world has weight issues and challenges due to the ongoing stress and lack of eating mindfulness. Taking the time allows all the senses and triggers to have that ketogenic response, soothing the central nervous system, while the body allows to be simulate the nutritions in the body and repair the body to the optimal homeostasis and good health. Healthy body, healthy mind equals a healthy life. You might be thinking that you've tried everything and nothing has worked. And it might feel this way. The thing is, you've just not found what is suitable for you, and that isn't your fault. When I finally realized that the dieting way of living was just not serving me and I had to stop it, being on a diet was impacting my mental state and how I actually saw myself. When I worked on the inner world, who I was, my identity, I found a way that worked for me. Magically, my outer world changed. My body changed. I lost the weight and it stayed off. How I saw myself in the mirror changed. I liked what I saw and my confidence started to show. I was comfortable wearing dresses and tight pants. I would wear swimmers and get into the water again. One of the ladies I work with, Nicole, a busy corporate working mum of 3, running a business, a household, she came to me feeling physically unwell and mentally. She came back from a week away on holidays, the heaviest, and feeling the worst she'd ever felt. After sharing with her the 5 secrets on doing the inner work on herself, Nicole got the balance right in her life, minimizing her stress, learning how to love her body, fell in love with all the right foods, and rocking out how healthy her lean body and inner peace, feeling fabulous and fierce. Whilst the problem of weight does affect many women, it can feel like a really big problem. There are 5 secret steps that any woman can easily use to overcome this so that they can become more confident, healthier, have more energy, so they can be happy from the inside out and love looking at who is looking back at them in the mirror. So secret number 1 is ditch the dieting. Secret number 2 is change your identity and personality. Secret number 3 is dieting is not nutrition. Secret number 4 is make micro changes to create massive results. And secret number 5 is technology-free eating. This is why I'm so passionate about helping other women to learn how they can master their weight and become fabulously fierce with all the aspects of their life, falling in love with who they see in the mirror each and every day. This is why I put together the Fierce 5 Feeling Fabulous Transformation Program, which consists of 5 key principal pillars. Pillar number 1 is your foundations. This is the most important first step of our foundation, plays a major role in our lives. If our foundation is weak, this is when the cracks and bad habits start to form when feeling stressed, overwhelmed, or anxious. Whereas a strong foundation keeps us standing even in moments of weakness. They keep our vital organs and cells safe, thus increasing our energy levels, mobility, and enjoyment in life. Having a strong foundation is key to good mental and physical health. There is an incredible power it comes from this step to propel the healing into the other following steps. Pillar number 2, the identity and personality recoding. Knowing what it is at your core self and what aspects of your life bring you ultimate fulfillment is a key to living a life that is fulfilling and exciting. This step helps you to identify what it is your invisible core. When we are living an identity that was created for us, not by us, it causes misalignment in our lives. This can show up in many ways, with weight gain being one of the most common for women. It is important to understand what part of your identity is no longer serving you, to move towards your true self and cut the energetic cord to recode your new identity. The identity you truly want. When you do this, you add meaning and purpose into your improving your life from the inside out. Pillar number 3 is the diet mindset delete. This is such a powerful step, whereas you will learn how to change your perception of what a diet is, how diet fail for most people, and using the Fierce Food Focus formula to help you to discover your own unique and individualized nutrition plan that suits your body type and metabolism. Pillar number 4, the 5-point MBM plan. Depriving the body of movement and trying to find excuses to avoid it doesn't work. It only leads to more problems. This is why this step we create a personalized MBM plan, giving you a sense of freedom and feeling lighter like never before. So pillar number 5 is masterful mindset. Challenges are part of life, and this step empowers you to be able to master your mindset, to step up in your life to be the way you want it to be and live in the body you want to live in. This step is about preparing you for taking flight into your renewed life. This empowers you to handle other challenges that will inevitably happen and how to quickly keep moving forward as a strong, confident, and healthy woman, living life happier, more energized, and feeling fierce. It is your time now to take the next challenge up to the next level. It is your time to love who you see in the mirror. If anything that I've mentioned in this video has connected with you, and if you would like to find out how to overcome the fear of failing and becoming confident, healthy, energized, and happy from the inside out, and love who is looking back at you in the mirror, then book a call today and let me help you to give you more clarity on what you can do to improve this for you.